Hello, children. Today I'm going to be reading a story. You have received this book in your box. The name of this story is The Lumberjacks of the Forest. A narrow stream is running through the valley. Two furry dark brown animals come across it and decide that it would be perfect for their new home. They have front paws with 5 fingers and their back feet are webbed like duck's feet. Their front teeth are large and sharp, similar to those of rabbits. They have flat tails that look like paddles. These creatures are American beavers, the cousins of squirrels and mice. They are the largest rodents in North America. Once the beavers choose their spot, they begin to do what they do best: build a dam. They have to start from scratch and use every skill, that of a carpenter, lumberjack, engineer, even stonemason. Beavers can turn a pebbly stream into a pond with the help of some rocks, mud, and twigs. How do they do this? They begin with the foundation of the dam. They collect bits of brush, small thick shrubs, which they lay at the bottom of the stream. Then they use a few thoughtfully placed stones to anchor it in place. Finally, they add layers of debris and wood. Mud is used to patch up any holes. Slowly, a basic dam with layers takes shape. Beavers are mostly nocturnal, so they work at night. After a month of hard work, their dam is finally complete. It is 40 feet long. This is when they pass the first big test of adulthood: building a dam and a pond. As it gets warmer and the beavers hear the sound of running water, they know the melting snow is about to wash their dam away. As the water level rises, once again the beavers spring into action. They add more layers of mud, debris, and logs of wood. The holes are patched. The water is now under control and the dam is saved. Hooray! Once the dams are completed and the ponds are formed, beavers will work on building their homes called lodges. They use their large incisors to gnaw at the trees. They strip off tree branches and float these down to the pond to the lodge site. They pile sticks and brush high into a mound. Then they dig the inside into an earthen cave complete with rooms and even entryways. A layer of mud and mortar is the finishing touch to hold it together and seal out the cold. These tiny creatures keep themselves busy by changing their surrounding and make it a beautiful place, a place where many animals can come visit. Cranes, pelicans, geese, ducks, and some swans use the peaceful pond for their nesting area. This is why the busy beavers are the national animals of Canada. You can also see them on the Canadian 5-cent coin. They build this cozy and strong home with walls 2 feet thick. The lodge keeps the beavers warm and safe even in midwinter, so they don't need to hibernate. Most lodges have at least 2 different entrances through tunnels that open underwater. They open into an area for drying off and eating. Above that sits the main living room with a chimney. When they sense danger, beavers can stay underwater for 5 to 15 minutes at a time. They easily get back to the safety of their lodge without putting their heads above water for a single second. When the breeze gets cooler, they know instinctively that winter will follow soon. They need to stock up their fridge with their favorite foods: branches and leaves from trees like alder, cotton, willow, and others. They need a lot of food because beaver babies eat about 2 pounds every day. They store their food in the soft mud at the bottom of the pond. This is the beaver's fridge, where the food will stay fresh through the long winter when the pond is covered with ice. Goodbye, children.